Hi guys, so this is Serge from Thesis.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to integrate WP SEO plugin by Yoast into Thesis theme. So to do so, you need to download the integrator box for Thesis 2.x. So this box actually disables the features of Thesis for SEO control, and it gives the control to WP SEO plugin by Yoast. To download this box, you go to the download page, you just hit the add to cart button, you choose your country, you choose your zip postal code here, you update your card, and you check out with PayPal. Once the checkout is complete, you will be given the link to download the box, and you save it as a zip file on your computer. So I have already done that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our website. This website uses Thesis and WooCommerce, so we're gonna integrate that box into Thesis. So to do so, you need to go to your dashboard, Thesis, boxes. Once you are on this screen, you just click the upload box button here, and you choose the file from your computer. I save it on my desktop. So the file is named WP SEO integrator. So here you go, you've got the suggestion here. So you open that and you add box. So once the box is successfully installed, you close the pop-up window and you enable the box by checking the checkbox here, and you save boxes here. So once the box is saved and active, you need to configure your HTML head editor so that it takes into consideration the new data provided by SEO plugin. So you go to your site HTML head here, and you will see that the boxes provided by Thesis, like site title, meta description, and other stuff, are disabled. Now you have only this box to place into your right section. So you hit your Shift key and you keep it hold. Then you just drag the title here and you place it somewhere in this section. What I do, actually, I put it somewhere here, just above the head scripts, and you save the HTML head. So here you go. When you go to your site, you will see that the page title has changed from the product to product with a site name. Everything here can be configured on the WordPress SEO section in the dashboard. The advantage of using this plugin is actually that you have all what you need for to control and fine-tune your SEO settings on your website. It is compatible with multi-authors. It has support for XML sitemaps. You have some nice options that you don't have in Thesis. And what we will be interested in is the first of all, the social media sharing buttons, and the other one is titles and matters. So let's go to social section. Here you may connect your Facebook admin with your website. Then you have the settings for the thumbnails and descriptions for your front page, for your default image, and you may add a Twitter card metadata to your head section. So what you do, you just first of all, you connect your Facebook with this application. Then you just enable the Twitter metadata here. Then you go to your media library to grab some image links there to provide as thumbnails for Facebook. So let me go to my media library. You just select any image you like, for example this one. Open it. Actually, it would be nice if you use a medium-size image. Just make sure that the images you provide in this section are taller and wider than 200 pixels. This is the minimum size which is used on Facebook. So you just copy the image URL here and you paste it in the image URL sections. This one and this one. Then you just add some description. Description sent to Facebook. You add your Twitter username here, so that when people share on Twitter, they are suggested with your Twitter card, and you save settings. So when you go, for example, on product page here, let me go from the beginning on shop. Let me choose product 5. Here you go. So when you open the head section of your website, you will see that you have some metadata added by WordPress SEO plugin, and which is Twitter card here. Then you have the Facebook admins added. Then you have Open Graph protocol set, and you see that Open Graph type is set to product. Then you see that the image URL is provided from the featured image of the product. Let me show you how you access the control over this page in SEO. You just click the Edit Product button here. You will notice that some meta boxes by Thesis for meta descriptions, robots, and stuff like that are disabled. Instead of them, you have this one by WordPress SEO by Yoast plugin, which actually gives you the better control over the snippets that you see on Facebook, on Google for your search. You may enter the focus keyword. This is the keyword that you are targeting for with this page, and then you have SEO title. So you may control, for example, product 5. Product 5 best product in its niche. Then you have the meta description. Actually, what happens, this is the text that will be displayed on Google, but Google reserves the right to overwrite this text, the one that you provide here, if it finds that the page does not correspond exactly to the description. In this case, it will just create its own description, but in most cases, it just keeps the description you enter here. Then, when you go to advanced section here, you have the control over the robots, tags sent to crawlers. Then you have the control over the including of this post into sitemap, the sitemap priority. You may override the canonical URL if you wish. You may redirect this page with the 301 to any other page you wish. And on the social, you have the description sent to Facebook and Google description. So, for example, this description will be description sent to Facebook, and this description sent to Google via +1 button. So the difference between these descriptions, this is what Facebook users will see when someone likes your page. This description will be sent to Facebook when someone clicks the +1 button. So you just save the post, And when you go view your product page in your head section here, you will see that everything is configured as you precised in your settings. So you have even the Twitter image, Twitter site. Then you have the Twitter description here. And then you have the Open Graph protocol here. So this is pretty much everything you need to know about the configuration of WordPress SEO plugin. The next step would be to optimize your shop page here, because right now on your shop you just have products archive on search.co. So what you would do is actually to add a new page title here and override the description of this page, because currently on this page there is no description at all. So let me check it here. Yes, here you go. You have no description. So this can be overwritten in your settings for titles and matters. You just go to post types here. So you have your title template here, which you may control with the snippets and shortcodes. You have under help you have the description of all shortcodes here. So when you go for pages, then products, here you may type, for example, to make it look like product or shop page. So let me do it like this. I delete this, everything here. So I just type here shop. I leave this separator and the main shop page description. So you just save it. Sorry, I was not in a good section, so I need just to refresh to discard the changes. So here you go. So you type for products, shop, and main shop page description, send to Google search results, and you save changes here. So when you go to your products pages on your shop, you will see that the page title and description has changed. Here you go, you've got shop with the site name, and when you open the head section here in the source code of the page, you will see that you have the description here, and you have also a meta description somewhere here, meta name description. Here you go. So cheers guys, we have finished with the configuration of our online store. The next steps would be to configure WooCommerce and your payment gateways here under settings of WooCommerce, so that you connect your PayPal account with your website, so that you may accept the payments and you are ready to go. So cheers guys, hope these videos were really helpful for you. If you need some more help, feel free to contact me from thesis2.com or directly by email if you have my email address. Also you may reach me on Twitter, search.co. So hope you guys will make a lot of money using this plugin. Cheers.